Good evening everybody, me Styles for Trains and More here, back with another live stream. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. And let me just make sure I've shared it out on... I did share it out on Twitter, didn't I? I need to get the link. Just because obviously some people want the link, so I'm going to make sure I get the link. And this is definitely public, isn't it? Because I don't know why when it comes to me setting up a live stream, it says unlisted. What is going on with my Twitter? Hang on, I'll just close it down. I think Twitter's playing up. Oh, well my tweet's sent out, but I can't see other people's tweets. Ugh, odd. Right, I think yeah, I think it's public. Yeah, it's public. Let me check because I have a funny. Yeah, it's public. Right, my apologies for that. I was getting all flustered there, thinking it wasn't public, and for some reason I couldn't see my tweets. Hello everybody, me Sam Squawk Trades and More back with another live stream. It is Sunday evening today, so I thought I'd try and do a live stream on a Sunday. I'm not sure if I have done one on a Sunday before, but I thought I'd do one now. I feel like I have done one on a Sunday, but I don't know when it was. Ages ago. Because I keep saying I'm gonna try and make these live streams weekly. I end up buggering off for 2 weeks. I have. But I am slowly moving them a bit like earlier now, if that makes sense. Now it is dark now. Now that like the sun sets a little bit earlier as we get close towards September, I am going to start moving them to around this time, maybe a little bit earlier. Just really depends. In fact, I might stick around the 9 PM time. The thing is, I'm trying to experiment with different times to see when people are most active on the live streams. I know that's that section which tells you when your viewers are online. However, that's not 100% accurate because I've tried that with like premiere times back in the past. Never worked, so I'm now just set in stone 7 PM for premieres. But live streams, I'm still trying to think of an okay time. So I'm trying 9 PM for a change. That's British summer time, that is. I'm not sure what time zone it is for everybody else, but quite a lot of people I see in the chat tonight are from the UK anyway. There's a few from the States, there's a few mixed people in here. But if you guys are just coming in, make sure you guys do give me a big thumbs up. I will read the chat in a minute, my apologies. But make sure you guys do give me a big thumbs up and share me out. If you've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, all them social medias, feel free to give me a shout out. I'm just naming the ones that I'm on. So let's see who we got in the chat. Hi Logan, it's been a while Logan, hope you're doing well, thanks for coming in. And yeah, welcome. And then hey 345 Bear, welcome, thanks for coming in, do hope you're doing it okay. Share me out in my community tab. Thank you very much 345 Bear. Did I get a notification for that? I've got a notification to say you've uploaded a video, but I haven't got a notification to say you've shared me out. Did YouTube not send a community tab notifications that say people have shared you out now? Because that's odd. I used to get one that told me that people had shared me out. Evening Ruben, welcome. I'm doing good. We'll try and concentrate on finishing off a live stream right now. Oh, you on Tico? Yeah, he was live. I missed that. I'm trying to like support like everyone's premieres and live streams, but you can't be anywhere all the time. But yeah, that's no worries, Ruben. I keep missing Tico's live streams as well. There's a few people I'll go on to, and then I keep missing other people's live streams. So I do apologise if I have missed anybody's live streams. I try my best to catch people's premieres and live streams, but it's hard. Like I used to go to like women group streams all the time, but then I don't really do that anymore now because I've been trying to get it all organically. But I do try and support people's live streams and premieres as much as possible. So if I haven't been on your premiere in a bit, please accept my apologies. But I did actually catch Mrs. VS9 the other day, who's in the chat. That's one of my members. So hey, Mrs. VS9, hope you're doing okay. Welcome. And hello, Jaden. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay. And then hey, Beth. That's me, Auntie Beth. Welcome, Beth. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing okay. How's the kids? And then I can see it now. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was unlisted, because when I go to set up a live stream, Ruben, it tells me unlisted. I still remember Simon doing that live stream at Rouge that time, and he had accidentally unlisted it. And he had people on Twitter, all over Twitter, going, "Isn't he supposed to be doing a live stream?" And then there was like, I think it's just you and TQ in there. Because it's set as unlisted, so I don't want to make the mistake of accidentally setting the live stream as unlisted. Stony Productions, welcome. Thanks for coming in. That is a music channel. Hope you're doing alright, Stony. Thanks for stopping by. And then, so difficult concentrating on 2 streams at the same time. Ruben, I never do that anymore, to be honest with you. I never like live bash, or whatever you want to call it. Stream bash? Premiere bash? Live bash? What's the word for it? Where you in multiple people's streams or premieres at the same time. I don't do that anymore. I used to do that, but I find YouTube, you can actually get what's known as shadow banned, which is where you like basically blank on people's live streams, where your name doesn't show up. It's not where you've been blocked by that person, it's where your messages just simply don't show up. It's happened to me in the past. It has, because I've done that, so I don't go onto multiple live streams anymore. But that's just me saying that, Ruben. That's not me saying pick one live and stick to it. That's just me saying that I personally don't Premiere bounce, that's what it's called. Premiere/live bounce. Hello Heather, welcome. I was lucky enough to catch one of Heather's live streams there. Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before yesterday? I've been moving around YouTube quite a lot, trying to hit up as many premieres and live streams as I can. I don't know if you do or not. Well, yeah, get the notifications. Yeah, I'm not sure either, 345 Bay. That's odd. If you guys are just coming in, make sure you guys do give me a thumbs up and a shout out as well. Would appreciate it. And we are going to be doing just a general chit chat tonight. And also, I do have a bit of like a train/channel related news to discuss on this live stream tonight, because there has been some things pop up in the past couple of weeks which have happened, basically. So there is a few things that I do need to discuss on the live stream. Don't worry, it's not me. It's not Sam saying I'm quitting my YouTube channel. It's something to do with like upcoming videos as well. So we'll get to that once I've done the introductions, and then no talk of other streams in the chat. Sorry, I always do that, you know. I always discuss other people. Do you not do that? Because I always do that, you know. I suppose different live streams have different rules, but I'm always I try not to, but sometimes I do discuss other people. Oh, do you mean because other people might go to them streams? Because that doesn't bother me as such these days. If people like bounce in and out, it did bother me when I was getting monetized, because obviously I would lose viewers and the watch hours, but I'm not too bothered as much now. I'm monetized if people roll in and out, but when I was getting monetized, that did used to annoy me, because obviously I was trying to work hard on the watch hours. Hopefully everyone else in here will get monetized at some point as well, if you haven't already done so. And if you guys want to swap plays with each other, that actually does really help you out with your watch hours. So if you guys want to swap plays with each other, feel free to do as well. Hey, in the Lap of Nature. It's been a while since I've seen you in the Lap of Nature as well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Oh, yes, the unlisted side. That was hilarious. I rewatched that as well. And the look at his face, he's like, why are there only 3 people? That was funny, that one. Sorry, Cyber. That was a funny live stream. I used to go to growth streams all the time, but I'm mostly trying to do it naturally now. Yeah, 345 Bell. I wouldn't blame you if you did go into them, because when I was at your subscriber count, I did. And I went to a few, and I was like, yeah, but... and then now I don't really do that sort of thing anymore, because I am trying to go naturally. Ever since I gained the 1k, I don't do that thing as such. When I was trying to get 1k, I've got a bit of hair, annoying hair. I did used to bounce in and out of them all the time, to be honest with you. And I know you should actually get all organically. All good. Noah's on the list for assessment for ADHD and autism, which is good. Oh, okay. That's interesting, Beth. Didn't know that. I was on one of that ones there. Oh yeah, you're on that live stream. You was. Yeah, Ruben, I did them for a while, to be honest with you, and I think I got to 52 episodes. It was just an idea I did, because I wanted to like build like a few more like friends and family in this community, to be honest with you. I stopped doing them though, and there's a reason why I stopped doing them. The main reason is because I didn't want my channel to go down the road of the like small YouTuber connects sort of thing. And I don't mind if anybody does them sort of streams like connecting stuff like that, but I just didn't want to do that as such on my channel. I wanted to keep it all content based, which is one of the reasons why I stopped doing them streams. I did, to be honest with you. But I'll still do like the odd game night stream, and of course people are still welcome to make friends with my stream. But what I'm saying is I'm not going to directly do a group stream on my channel anymore, to be honest with you, because it's not my cup of tea anymore, to be honest with you. It was when I was trying to get 1,000 subscribers, but it's not as such anymore, is what I'm trying to say. So don't take this the wrong way, guys, if that makes any sense. I agree though, Ruben. I find organically grown channels is far better. I do agree, yeah. Being diagnosed when I was 3, Beth. 3? You're lucky, Ruben. I had to wait till I was 10. All Mark, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do you hope you're doing okay? Noah is 3 year 7, but has no clear signs at home in nursery. 3 years 7 months. I wonder what you're saying then, Beth. That took me a while to wonder what you were saying. So 345 Bear, you were diagnosed with autism at the same age as me. You was 345 Bear. That's interesting. Speaking of other people, apparently people don't trust me with the class 175s if they have to come to cross country and run to Leicester. They say I might lick one. Ruben, I've actually seen 109 at Leicester. I did, and I filmed it, and I tagged you of trains in it. Well, but cross country are getting 175s. That'll be interesting. I actually have to travel with cross country soon. I'm not saying when, but I will have to travel with them. To be honest with you, cross country, I do like cross country, to be fair. I'm just not a big fan of the turbo stars. I'm not a big fan of the turbo stars. I know people say they hate the Voyagers. I do agree in some aspects when they're busy, but I do find it good how the Voyagers do have plug sockets on. That is good how the Voyagers do have plug sockets on. But my all-time favourite train for cross country would be a HST. But that's funny, that is, Ruben. But I didn't realise that the 175s were going to cross country. Got busy since you got monetized. Exactly, Mark. Like, it's really hard to support everyone and be here, there, and everywhere. It just certainly get busy. People say that it'll be easy once you get monetized. It's not, guys. It's still as hard because you have to go through all these annoying things, like make sure your videos and stuff is fit for monetization. You have to make sure your tags are right, your engagements, your description, so on, so on. I could talk all night about YouTube if I wanted to. I think I have done live streams dedicated to just talking about YouTube. You was busy with my studies. How did they all go in the lap of nature? Have you graduated? I'm just curious. I'm just nosy. Hey, Cooker and Mrs. Brown. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. What are you cooking me tonight, Mrs. Brown? I'm going to Portsmouth in a couple of weeks. Hopefully you get some nice weather 345A. The heat wave in the UK, thankfully, has now ended. It has. It ended last Monday was the last bout of hot weather. And then since then, we've had a bit of rain. No thunderstorms for me, but I was actually up in St Helens from Monday to Friday, and it did rain up a bit there as well, but there was no thunderstorms, and we did have a bit of rain here as well in my area. But apparently it's supposed to be raining again tomorrow. Like, I'm kind of liking this weather, you know? A bit of, like, nice low 20s and sunshine and a few rain some days. This is, like, my ideal weather. It would be. I could live with this weather all year round. I could. Well, I feel like I've missed half the chat, so I am trying to catch up. Hey, Kareen, welcome. That's another one of my members. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. And how's Mark? Is he getting better? I seen he tested positive, so hopefully he's doing good, Kareen. But yeah, I do hope we do get some nice weather for Portsmouth. To be fair, September is usually quite good because it's my birthday actually coming up in a few weeks, and I didn't even realise this. My birthday is literally like a few days after Ruben's. It is. Mine's the 18th of September, and there will be in fact this will be in 4 weeks' time. So note this in your diary. 4 weeks' time, on the 18th of September, there will be a special happy birthday party live, and it'll be at this time as well, 9 p.m. UK time. 175. Oh, hi Michelle, Megan Morrison. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. 175-109. In case you guys wondering why I'm looking down at the chat, it's because I've got the chat on my tablet. 175-109 at Leicester. Never seen her there. She's transport for you never know. They might send her down there one day, Ruben. I'll be seeing the new lifts at the Holiday Inn Express in Portsmouth, seeing the class 484 trains IOW, and getting a 2.5 hour train to Portsmouth. Can't wait. 2.5 hours. My goodness. I hope you enjoy that though, 345A. Get some filming in. I do want to, actually, and we'll just discuss this later on in the live stream. For next summer, I do definitely want to explore the South Coast area, like Bournemouth, Brighton. I might do a few places, and defo North Wales, because after watching G-Love Trains' exploring the Northwest, I keep saying Northwest, she did that last year. When I've been watching G-Love Trains exploring the North Wales by train this year, it has made me really want to do North Wales. It has, to be honest with you, as a holiday. So next year, hopefully. And we've got 14 people in the chat, which is nice. Well, it said for 13, 14. Make sure you guys do hit the thumbs up button. Let's try and get to 15 thumbs up. Share me out as well, guys. Would appreciate it. We've had a thunderstorms in Essex. You're lucky, 345A. Nothing here in Warwickshire. I got wet in the rain thanks to EMR for cancelling a work train last week. Don't get me started on the cancellations. We're going to discuss that in a minute, Ruben. But I do have to be careful what I say on this live stream, because last week, was it last week or the week before? 2 weeks ago, I did do that live stream, and it did tell me, like, limited monetization on it, so I do have to be careful what I say. And I don't want to, like, slag anybody off this week or say anything negative, like, too much negative. So I do got to be careful what I say this year, because I don't want to, in this live stream, because I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. Hiya, Mum. Oh yeah, my mum's doing some boring but essential paperwork downstairs. No worries, Mum. Hiya, Pete. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Too. Hope you're doing okay. No one likes paperwork. No one does like paperwork. No, Mum. No, Mum. No, Ruben. 2 days after my birthday. Oh, so your birthday's the 16th. I thought it was the 12th, Ruben. Where did I get the 12th from? That's cool. Are you doing anything special for your birthday, Ruben? Because I ain't doing nothing special at the moment. I haven't got anything planned anyway, but I could do something. I just don't know yet. The only thing I've got planned so far for my birthday is a birthday live stream. And I will set up that at the start of September, so you guys can plan if you want to. My birthday is in October, and it's a big one. Yeah, it's going to be your big 21st 345. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you should do a special live stream. It's up to you. It's just a suggestion. Evening, Ear Trains 95. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. I haven't gone down to your territory yet, Ear Trains 95. Not since July, anyway. We will go a bit further down the Chiltern Main Line eventually. Not sure when, though. All has to be planned, because they're going to discuss upcoming plans shortly. Did I welcome Mrs. VSN09? I feel like I did. So welcome. I do apologise if I haven't, Mrs. VSN09. Hey, Lewis Transport, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. I'm on holiday in Lisbon now. Very, very nice. And amusingly, Portugal is actually the same time as the UK. I do hope you've been having a nice holiday though, Lewis. And I appreciate you stopping by to come to my live stream whilst you're on holiday. I do appreciate that. Definitely go to Brighton. Definitely at some point. Because I also want to do the Brighton Palace Pier as well. I think that'll make a good vlog. And for you guys that did follow me on social media, Instagram and Twitter, you may have noticed I was in Blackpool on the Wednesday just gone. I was. And Blackpool yeah, it does get mixed reviews. Personally, I'm not going to dig too much into Blackpool, but I do like Blackpool, but I don't like the central part of the beach, and never again will I go to the attractions, or mainly Blackpool in general, during the summer holidays. Let's just say, I did just do the tower, and it was a bit chaotic. So, Blackpool is mixed for me. I do like it, but at the same time I don't. I don't think my mum likes Blackpool, because she said whilst we're there, she's not a big fan. But yeah, Blackpool, I was in Blackpool the Wednesday just gone, and there's going to be 2 vlogs from Blackpool. There's going to be the Blackpool Tower, and then the Blackpool North Pier, which is going to be which is the oldest and longest pier in Blackpool. Which, amusingly, I've only just found out now that apparently you actually need permission to film one. But Sam did not get permission, and Sam filmed the vlog on North Pier with no problems at all, but apparently you need permission. And I've even filmed a clip in front of the security guard and no questions at all, but I've heard apparently you need permission to film on the Blackpool Piers, but I've never had any problems before, and I filmed a vlog without even no one knowing. Oh, where was I? Oh, here I was. Just a reminder to stay off the junction. Stay off the West Coast main line then, Ear Trains 95. Hello, I have to stay out. I have to stay out at the moment. Stay. Oh, you have to. What do you mean, Heather? I'm confused. Stay out. Do you mean stay out the stream? I'm confused what you mean by that message, Heather. My old local Millscombe is a station worth visiting. It's on the East Coastway line. Is that the Heritage Railway? Reuben. Brighton and Bournemouth are nice. Brighton is my yearly holiday. Bournemouth is my yearly holiday. Yeah, I want to do that again. Shame the last stream got demonetized. Plenty of good laughs in that stream. Yeah, I can understand why they're a little bit. Like, I could have requested a review of it to see why it was why it got limited ads, but to be honest with you, I think I kind of know why. So I'm not going to request a review. I'm just going to take it to my old fault. I keep finding vacuum cleaners with no one get. She means the manual for the vacuum. Blackpool is quite good. Maybe going there in September. To be fair, September, Ruben, you'll miss out on all the chaos if you go. I say chaos, just don't go too much in the evening, because unless you want to see the illuminations. But yeah, the illuminations will be in the evenings, and I'm probably not going to do the illuminations this year, guys. I know I did them last year, and I have done them for a few years now. I did them in 2020 and 2021 and 2019. In fact, I've done the illuminations for the past. Is it 4 years? 2018, 2019, 20... Yeah, I've done the Blackpool Illuminations for the past 4 years. But sorry to be the barrel of bad news. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be doing the Blackpool Illuminations this year. Unfortunately. To be honest with you. Never mind. Mum doesn't like... Why are you saying BP after a friend? I've nicked that. She's nicknamed Blackpool BP. When you say BP, I keep thinking of the blooming gas station, petrol station. Oh, Blackpool has trams, and even the old ones. That'll probably be the next time we'll do Blackpool, Ruben, because I definitely want to do the new North Station tram extension. The track is layered, the overheads are up, the stations are ready. They just need to do the last finishing touches. It was supposed to be this summer, but guess what? Postponed again till early 2023. It might be December, but I'm more thinking it's going to be start of 2023. So probably next year, I'll do Blackpool for the trams. And it won't be during the school holidays either, because hell no. It was a bit too busy for my liking in Blackpool. I'm never doing the West Coast line anyway. It's far from me. What on earth is that? What on earth is them numbers? Oh, no, it's not that many miles away from you, Ear Trains 95. If you think about it, if I can go onto the Chiltern Main Line, surely you could come over to the West Coast Main Line. Jeez, I'm doing that thing where cough when I've been talking for a long time. I didn't need to worry about deleting that peep, but yeah, it has got a few more. Yeah, try not to spam with too many numbers, ear trains, notified, because you've got to be careful about them sorts of things, because there has been rumours that people get in trouble for using too many numbers, too many caps, too many emojis, etc, etc. Heritage Railway, Moulsecoombe is on the national... Oh, is it? Where did I get that from then? I've never heard of that. It's because I don't go down. It's because I don't can't speak. It's because I don't go down that way very much, Ruben. But the sea though, apparently there's sewage in it. Could well be. To be fair, it did look a bit dirty. But the thing is, what I don't get is only that part of the central beach, which is a bit. But if you go a bit further up the coast, Fleetwood, I think even Cleveland, Bispham, Russell, St Anne's of the Sea, they're all nice. But if you go a bit further down, absolutely, yeah, it's nice, but it's just the central part of the beach, which is horrible. I could talk about Blackpool there if I wanted to. But yeah. And if you guys are just coming in, make sure you guys do give me a big thumbs up and a shout out. I am trying to catch up the live chat guide again, guys. I'm pretty sure it's the Volks Electric Railway, that's the heritage one. Oh, yeah, because I have heard there's a fair few good heritage railways down the south, but yeah, and oh, but Logan, that was ages ago now. Remember me pretending you owned a takeaway place? Look, welcome to our Sam's restaurant. Can I take your order, please? And the nearest standard gauge heritage railway to Brighton is the Bluebell. I've heard of the Bluebell Railway. Ruben. I have. I've never done that. Fabulous United, Shell Garage. Hello, Fabulous United. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. I'm in a different country right now. Oh, you're not on the UK here, Trains 35. You on holiday too? Whereabouts are you? I'm just nosy. I'm going to a posh restaurant for my birthday. The 21 Seconds family get together. A not posh restaurant with day centre. 21 Seconds? Is that a name of a restaurant? Because I've never heard of that. 345 Bay. That sounds fun. I remember you saying the last time that you were going to a posh restaurant. Hey Hilda, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Why am I here? Who's this Sam guy? Hilda, get lost. Who's this Hilda that's just coming into my live stream? Do I know her? Michelin Doll. Am I pronouncing that right? But hi, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. The poshest of restaurants I ever go to on my birthday is Mackey's. That's Ruben. Mackey's. That ain't posh. Mackey's. I'm still shocked though that in Wales, in Mackey's, you had to pay for a bag. You don't have to do that in England. I said to my brother, that's odd. Wales is a weird place. You have to pay for a bag when you go to Mackey's here. Like, what the hell? But that's funny. That is Ruben. To be fair, I don't go too many posh places when it comes to food. Mainly the pub, to be honest with you, or Nando's or Harvester, to be honest with you. Horrible beaches. Yeah, the Blackpool Central part of the beach is a bit horrible, to be fair. But as I said, if further up and down the forward coast you go, it gets nicer. And if we're talking about horrible beaches, I'm not a big fan of Southport's beach either. Southport again is another bit of a not a big fan of the place. I like Southport for the amusements, but I wouldn't be in a hurry to get back there too much because it's not got as many as attractions as well as Blackpool. And this beach in Southport, I'm just going to have to put it out there. It looks a bit crap. And that's just my personal opinion. And if you guys are just coming in, thanks for coming in. And make sure you guys do give me a big thumbs up and a shout out. I am trying to catch up the live chat, guys. Hey, Charlene Hill. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Horrible beach. Oh, I read that one. Because I'm 50 minutes from the Belarus, am I pronouncing it right? Belarus border right now. Where on earth is that? I've never heard of that here, 95. What country? Tell me the country. And then just forgive me, guys. I'm just going to close the window real set because my neighbours, my neighbours, well, not all of them anyway, they like to make a racket. So I'm just going to close the window. Where was I? Now I've lost where I was in the chat. Brazilian Doll is coming all the way from Australia. We've got a few viewers over in Australia now. We have a very mixed variety. Because I've read that one. Can I put it an order of one large doner kebab, one pot of chips, and one can of Fanta? That'd be 100 hours. Hey Kevin, thanks very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And apologies, I did miss some of that I did miss the stream today. I do try and catch people's streams when I can, but obviously I can't be everywhere all the time. I had some things to take care of. But thanks very much for coming in. Do appreciate it. Posh restaurant is Coty Basauri and Sam's restaurant with Sam's restaurant. My restaurant ain't posh. I tell you what, mine ain't posh. But Cote Basauri, never heard of that. Is that like exclusive to your area? Is that like exclusive to your area, 345 Berry? Because I don't think I've got one of them around here, and I've never heard of it. Tell me you've heard of the blue bar from the source of event. No. Funny enough, actually no, I'm not going to say that, because, yeah, where was I? Operation Caspus. Oh, I'm no good when it comes to seeing names for the first time, pronouncing them. I'll just say Operation. Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Do appreciate it. And then, yes, I'm gonna order one portion of large chips, one triple cheeseburger, plus one extra 1,000 iron sauce. Thanks. Bloody hell, here, 2095. A shortage of bags. A shortage of bags. What, is that why they're charging? Is that actually why they're charging Wales Fabulous United? Because they've got a shortage of bags? Is that honestly why they charge? Because I've never seen that before. Oh, here in Poland. You're in Poland, you are. We have jalapeno burger. I feel like I've heard of jalapeno burger here, 2095. But if you guys are just coming in, I do appreciate everyone subscribing. Make sure you guys do give me a big thumbs up and share me out if you can, guys. And then, hey, Nora, the Stock Explorer, welcome. Thanks for coming in. I'm running your playlist, Sam. Thanks very much, the Stock Explorer. I do appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys are still willing to swap playlists with each other, it does really help your watch hours out, because I do it with people like Stock Explorer right now. So if you guys want to swap playlists with each other, you can do. We'd really help each other out. And thanks very much for the thumbs up, the Stock Explorer. I do appreciate it. And then Southport Beach. Apparently it's far slipperier than the ice ring when you forgot your skate. Slippy? I don't think it was... I went there, like... When was it I went there? Like 4 years ago now to Southport Beach, but it was a bit rubbish, to be honest with you. Like, you couldn't even build a sandcastle. In fact, if I was describing how the beach was in Southport, the sand was practically just mud, basically. Like a dry... Did my live stream just glitch then? I seen me like stay still and then move a second. That's odd. Hopefully I'm not having internet problems. Although we have now got the 5G full fibre internet in my house, so I shouldn't be having no problems with the internet, and I haven't had any problems with like losing a live stream in a long time, so hopefully you should have no problems, but I'm sure it just glitched then. Did anybody else see that, or was that just my end? To be fair, my provider today, EE, I couldn't get a reception in my own house. I nipped out to like the local store, came back, and it was telling me no service. I was like, oh, that's odd. I was connected to the Wi-Fi, but then it has brought me back the service back. But that was odd. I had to turn my mobile data on and off. That's really odd. I'm gonna go to bed. This is the 1-star restaurant. Says Hogan. Oh well. I'm in Białystok, Poland, and my house is 50 minutes away from the Belarus border. Fair enough, here, Trains 95. I hope you're having a nice time. So here, Trains 95, are you originally from Poland then? Just out of curiosity. Are you originally from Poland? No Brasserie, I can never pronounce that word. It's a posh French restaurant chain. Oh, I've never heard of it. That's why 345 Barry. I just thought it might have been exclusive to your area. 53.9 kilometers or 34.4 miles. My local shop 30p for a bag, Logan. Bloody hell! The most I've seen is 20p. And if you guys are wondering, yeah, we do have to pay for bags here in the UK. They've introduced it. It was like 7 years ago now to combat like single-use plastics, and they do now charge. I think it's like a minimum of 10p now. It used to be a minimum of 5p, but most places it's like 15 to 20p for a bag. It is. There's your random UK fact of the day. Japaline burger, eh? All that fluff and stuff. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Mudcastle. Mudcastle. When I think of castle, I think of Newcastle when we're naming places. Which is worse, Mud or Pebbles Beach? To be fair, I'd prefer Pebbles Beach. I'd say a Mud Beach is worse, Ruben. On the Word Up song, say on Friday night, make a note. Proma this silence. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Didn't notice any glitches. Must have been me imagining things then, Ruben. I'm on EE's. Says Fabulous United. I think sometimes it want to work and sometimes it doesn't, to be honest with you, Fabulous United. And we're now paying slightly less actually now for internet, me and my mum are, because we used to have like a home phone, which was plugged into the router, but we got rid of the phone like ages and ages ago now, to be honest with you. And there's actually now, they do it where you can just have the internet, because before, like up until like last week, we were paying for a phone which we don't even use. So my mum rang up and said, can you do it like without the phone, like just the internet? And yeah, you can. So yeah. But yeah. So it's actually slightly less now. No, born in St George's Hospital in London. Oh, fair enough, the train's 95. Just being nosy, that's all. Okay, you take care. Are you going on holiday, are you, Logan? To be fair, I don't do Haven anymore, though, Logan. I used to do Haven up until, like, 2019. And that was the last time I went to Haven. I went to the Carl Grand one in Blackpool. And that was 3 years ago. It's just not my cup of tea now. I've got older now, Logan. But I hope you enjoy it. Which one are you going to just before you go, if you're still in there? Because I'm nosy like that. And I like to know where people are going. I was born in Eyford, London. Fair enough. Oh, thanks very much for the thumbs up. Do appreciate it. You've been a member now for 6 months, Kevin. My goodness. I can't believe I've been monetized that long. It feels like yesterday when I got monetized. Where was I? In the chat. I keep losing where I was. I was born in Brighton, the one in East Sussex. What do you mean the one in East Sussex? There's not two Brightons. There's two Brightons? Where's the other Brighton, Ruben? Where's the other Brighton? You're on EE2. What, for the internet, 345 babe? Because both me and my mum are on EE for both the internet and our phones. We are, as well. I love pebble beaches. Always come home with lots of pebbles. I make pebble Yeah, but I'm not sure if this is a myth or not. I've heard that it's illegal to take stuff off the beaches. So I'm always paranoid and get nervous when my mum takes stuff off the beaches. I always thought that you're not supposed to. I don't know. Scratching B. No excuse not to pay for the internet if it's like cheap. That joke's old now, Pete. You've been going to... I don't know why that joke's still... I got rid of our house phone decades ago. Yeah, I think the last... When was the last time me and my mum had a house phone? Like 2016, 2015? My mum's in the chat. She might know the answer to that question. So, Mum, when was the last time we actually had a house phone? Good day from the Whitsundays, Queensland, Australia. That's where all that fluff and stuff is from. And but I watch videos on my tablet which connects my Sky broadband. Oh, you're on Sky? Oh, you're on Sky 345A. Forgive me, I thought you were on EE. I'm paying to walk. To be honest with you, I don't think I've actually been to a Pebble Beach though, Ruben. Because I say that, if I do go to Brighton, I know it's Pebbles. But you grew up in that area, Ruben. Am I right in thinking that there's sandy beaches further up in Brighton? Oh, you're going to Golden Sands maybe before, but I feel like I've been to that one. Or was it the other one I went to? I know I've been to the Thorpe Park one. Hello, Mitchy Boo. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. I think you're new to the channel as well. So I do appreciate all the new subscribers. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, we are. I haven't got a target date of getting there because I used to set targets like, I want to get this, I want to get so many subscribers by this time. Now I'm just like I do want to get to 2,000 subscribers, but I want to let it come eventually, if that makes any sense. Someone is letting off fireworks. In August, didn't know there's anything special happening. Unless it was like, you know, like results day celebrations, Ruben, because I know people did get their A-level results the Thursday just gone, and I think GCSE results are this Thursday. And if you guys are in America and the States and wonder what on earth that means, it's basically a load of boring exams what you do at the end of your school year, then you get the results at the end of the summer. That's what they are basically, because I know quite a lot of people coming from overseas, so that's what A-levels and GCSEs were. I never did mine because obviously I did drop out of school because school was stressful and they never did anything to help me with my needs, so I dropped out. If you want to see the full video, so I still have that video, or did I take it down? There is a video of me saying why I quit school, but I'm not sure if that's even still up on my channel. I feel like I might have taken that video down. Or privatised it. Thanks very much for the 25 thumbs up. We're smashing a thumbs up for you guys today, so I do appreciate it. Share me out as well if you can. Hilda's still in the background. Oh, the other... That's not Brighton, Ruben. That's New Brighton. And I like New Brighton, to be fair. New Brighton's got a nice beach compared to Blackpool. I'd go New Brighton just for the beach, because it does have a nice beach. Surprising thing about me is moved to Buckinghamshire in 2013 and went to Lincoln once. Now has a mix of London, Buckinghamshire and a Lincoln accent. That's the thing, I always get this about my accent. People have honestly said they love my accent, and I don't notice it, but I'm from Warwickshire, guys, so you probably... Some people have even said my accent's posh. So I'm from Warwickshire, so I'm like right in the middle of England. I think if you go a bit further west, you've got the Brummie accent. And my mum always tells me off for this. When I go to different places, like for a few days away, my mum always says, your accent changes to reflect the area. Like when I was in St Helens, she was like, my mum was telling me off for doing a northern accent. Like a northwest accent. She was. But yeah, people have said I had a posh accent, but I am from Warwickshire, guys. I am. So I've probably got like a Warwickshire accent. So people in and around my area would probably sound similar to me. Still here, just trying to get things ready for my son's first week in school. When does he go back to school, Michelle? Kids around here don't go back on the, I want to say the 5th of September. Yes, I know I have to hide them from you. Hide what from me, Mum? Eh? Well, I hide what from me? Have I missed something? Surprisingly, when I speak, my accent goes more Londonish. When I speak English, my accent goes north. Here, trains 95. Oh, we got rid of the house phone 2018. So like 4 years ago then. My cousin lost his pet rat on Friday. That's a shame, 345 though. It is upsetting when we lose animals. I lost my guinea pig, was it January last year now? I did. And I had her for a few years as well. Some sound further up but not much. Fair enough. Oh, that's good now. I'm just watching this stream. Oh, was Tico finished as the Ruben? We always did golden sounds when you were a baby, so it's a lovely haven sound. That's probably why I don't remember it then, Mum, if I did it when I was a baby. Probably is you know. Is you know. Eh? Oh my god, I love New Brighton. It's my favourite beach. I don't know about my favourite beach though, because I've been to some lovely beaches over the past few years. New Brighton is definitely up there though, Mum. That's one of my favourites. I only go to New Brighton for the beach, but there's something about the place that's a bit iffy. What do you mean by iffy, Ruben? If we're talking about some woman that was practically naked up the promenade, I get what you mean. Because there's me being cautious about women putting sunscreen on and stuff like that, and then I think my mum even changed the top or something, and I kid you not, there was some woman walking down the promenade. She was practically bloody naked. She was. Me and my mum were like both shocked. Am I posh? I wouldn't know Family United. I'd probably say, yeah, more of like an East Midlandsy Lincoln accent, but I can say that though, because I've never been to Lincoln Family United. I did do most of my GCSEs. Hi, Millbird Farm. Oh, you come from Hilda's channel. I think I've seen you on Hilda's channel before, actually. But welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. Hi, James. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Do appreciate it. And then, oh yeah, new friend from Indonesia. Hello from Indonesia. Hope you're doing okay, there. Kids go back to school at the same time here as well. USA is different. Yeah, but in Canada, Kaveen, do they break up slightly earlier because round here they break up middle of July? So do they break up like slightly earlier, Kaveen? I'm just nosy. I think I need to see a voice doctor. A voice doctor? What you think that? He starts tomorrow. Oh, he just go back quite early then, Michelle. Yeah, they've still got another 2 weeks holidays here. And I'm kind of glad when they will be going back to school though, because hopefully it will be getting quiet around here. In fact, what's even more funnier, since the heat waves ended here, and we've gone back into the low 20s, the flipping house over there has finally shut up with their bloody stupid music. Which is one of the reasons why I've been not doing as many lives and trying to plan like, because they're literally playing awful bass music every single bloody night until about 11 o'clock. I know Hilda was actually mentioning her neighbours in New York playing loud music. That literally reminded me of like Hilda's house, like not Hilda's house, Hilda's neighbour's mine over there, bloody playing loud bloody bass music. I don't go into the year 11 until the 5th of September. I thought it was that date here, Trains 95. I can't control my accent. Oh, Pebble was when I take them from the beach. Wait, what was it? I'm gonna have to scroll back up now because now I'm confused again because I'm behind the chat. Oh, my mum's saying I hide the pebbles from her. Yeah, exams with Basil, eh? Hey Chris, welcome, thanks for coming in, hope you're doing okay. I've been here since the beginning, but I stayed in traffic. Oh, you was watching me while I was driving, was you, Chris? Fair play. And then, what I mean by iffy is there's someone up in New... Oh! Yeah, I know who you're on about, Ruben. We won't get into him, though. Sam's work trains are more out of context. What do you mean out of context? Oh, be talking about a naked woman! I'll be on that blooming Twitter page, won't I? Out of context transport community. Sam talk. Yeah, I thought we're supposed to be careful what we're saying, Sam, because I don't want to get in trouble for having a live stream with limited ads, and I'm talking about. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. I'm not changing the stream title. It Trains 95. End of June is the end of school year. Oh, lucky sods, Korean. They get like 2 months off, basically. Clacton in Essex is one of the worst seaside towns in Britain. Yeah, because you've got that place down the road which was featured on that programme, Benefits by the Sea, Jaywick. I actually like watching them sort of crappy programmes on TV, bro. Yes, Jaden, that's what Michelle said. Mum's hidden pebbles and more. I need a voice doctor because my accent can't be controlled. As I said, when I speak Polish, I've gone Londonish. When I speak English, I go Northern. I can't really get my book's accent traced. Okay, fair enough. Ear trace 95. Right, I think I finally caught with the chat. So now we're going to discuss the travel company, which we all know about, which said about unofficial strike days. And I think we know who they are, but I'm not going to mention them because I don't want to get in trouble. Right, as you guys know, I made a vlog about them 5 days ago now. And to be fair, that vlog did get a few good views. But now we're going to discuss the train journey of Hal home. First of all, I get to the Wigan Northwestern. Train comes up delayed because they're waiting on the driver who probably was on his tea break, to be honest with you. And yeah, right, we get on this train. It finally shows up 45 minutes on late. We get on. Bear in mind my mum's with me, and she's got a rollator, but we couldn't even get to the bloody like disabled area, so my mum could put a rollator there. There was bloody suitcases everywhere. Bloody hell on earth! So we were trying to sort it out, and then Ruben, definitely if I know a very close family member, so I report problems to. Yeah, I'm not going to say who it is, but let's just say I know a family member of this person. But I'm not going to say who this family member is or who this person is. So I know my mum's being served. But yeah, we got the train, bloody palaver. We're trying to find our reserve seats. So I try and find the train manager to see if they can get us like assisted like to the disabled area so my mum could put a rollator. So I go and try and find the train manager who's not even in the office. So I get the man in the shop to try and phone her. And then finally, 20 minutes later, she shows up. And all fairness to her, she was a lovely train manager. She knows how to do her job properly. So if anything, I need to find out a way to praise her because she was a lovely train manager. She sorted everything else. But the seat reservations were triple booked because this travel company have gone into a severely reduced timetable. And if you'd booked before the 8th of August, your reservations are basically gone. So there's people who have got on their book train who had reservations to be found out that their seat reservations are triple booked. Me and my mum eventually found a seat, but some poor bloke who had actually reserved a seat from Blackpool had to move from us because he'd booked into the same seats which we'd been given. So utter chaos. So and then my mum couldn't get down to get off the train, so she's trying to call this bloke. We're not going to mention who this bloke is on Twitter. A few of you guys may know him, but I'm not going to mention his name because, as I said, I don't want to get sued. And then Ruben, I'm just going to delete that message because I'm not going to mention that guy that he put in the chat. And so yeah, this guy who works for Twitter, I don't really like him because he's not very autism or disabled friendly. And also, this travel company now ignores all my tweets, even when I'm asking them a basic question. And I know I've made good vlogs about them in the past, but personally, I'm actually sick and tired of this travel company recently. And until they get their crap together, I'm thinking I'm not travelling with them. I'm permanently travelling with other travel companies. If I really have to travel with them, I'll have to. But that journey home was hell on earth. And also, my mum usually books like travel assistants, and travel assistants have been utter crap. They don't even know how to do travel assistants. And I'm not talking about the ones that work at Birmingham Street or Liverpool Line Street. Them stations, they're good at their travel assistants. We're talking about the actual main, like, the ones that are in charge of the smaller stations. I do. But, yes, they don't know how to do assistance properly. The train manager phoned the other train manager and said, can she help us off the train? Can she get the other train manager to help us off the train, or get someone to help me and my mum off the train? Because obviously my mum had a rollator and she usually gets the run. no ramp showed up, so obviously I had to help her down. So we went to have a word with the other train manager, who was a complete and utter you-know-what. He did not know how to do his job at all. He clearly had not even read his papers of what tells him what he needs to do on the train. Yes. And in all fairness, the dispatcher, he was friendly. I've known him for like a few years, and he was friendly, the dispatcher was. And he even said that he's ashamed to work for the company at the moment. And I'm trying not to go into too much details because I don't want to get people and myself into trouble. But that's the story without mentioning any names. I could be one of these people which doesn't mention loads of names, but I'm not gonna. So in my opinion, this travel company, they need to sort out the reduced timetable, pay the poor staff higher, make the ones that don't know how to do their job properly, and that Pratt that works for the that's in charge of all the public transport needs to get a bloody grip and sort his crap out, basically, in my opinion. So that's that. Rant over. And I think I've done it great without mentioning names because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, that's that rant over. I read that one. I'm glad too, but my road will be having a school street for the local primary school down the road, which means my day centre have to pick me up before 8:15 and after 9:05 a.m. Fair enough. And then, okay, no worries at all, Chris. You're always hard at work, you are, Chris. Do you ever sit down, Ro? Yeah. I know what you mean by that, Fabio United, but I'm just gonna knock that message out. Sam Branch trains up more since moving. I think I might start dozing off now. It's 7 minutes past. Oh yes, it's an hour ahead you are, aren't you, here, Trains 95? No worries at all. You take care. Sam's vlogs for placement buses, quiz nights and more. Sounds about well. Although I haven't actually gone on any replacement buses yet, Fabio United. Have some nice dreams here, Trains. And then this guy is a nightmare. Thinks the world reserves around him. Yeah, he does. The London Northwest and Railway to Blackpool. I didn't mean that. I did get Northern to Blackpool. And to be fair, credit to the conductor, the lady on this train out of Blackpool who has taken me, my mum and my mum's partner and her son back to St Helens. She was lovely. She knew how to do her job properly. There's a few people recently though who honestly have no idea how to do their job properly, to be honest with you. And they wonder why passengers lose their crap with them. It's because they don't know how to do their job with you. And they just turn around and say, oh, we're going to have to block you now, or bar you, or we're not going to apply to you. I saw one tweet this morning, and it was about disruption. And this person who works for this company tweeted back this person saying, "Don't moan to them on Messenger." I was like, what? You're telling this customer not to complain to you? Like, what the hell? You're supposed to work for this social media. You should be, I know I don't like ranting, guys, but sometimes it's needed to get my point across. The disabled toilet had 6 passengers plus suitcases because the train was so overcrowded. I'm still recovering, says my mum. Yeah. How? That was a how. As long as it's not worked by 350/2. Huh? One sec. What's that out? Did I? Oops. I need a drink in a minute. Where was I? But yeah. Yeah, this person, yeah. Right. Right, where was I? Hi Courtney, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing okay. Thanks for stopping by. Do you remember the TV sitcom Outnumbered? I do. I've heard of it, 345 Bar. I've never watched it. EMR never replied to my tweets asking why my train was cancelled. Saying this travel company which I tweeted, they never replied to me either. I was asking them simply, what's going on with my train? Do you know when an ETA or when it'll be leaving? No bloody reply. And I felt sorry for, who's the other guy that usually comes into the streams? North East Lincolnshire Transport Hub. He sent me a picture and he'd honestly had all of his trains cancelled on me. Because this comes to the next part of the live stream, which is why I titled this live stream Trains. Because this current travel nightmare that we've been dealing with since probably May now, to be honest with you, because Merseyrail had some stuff going on. But I'm not going to discuss Merseyrail too much because I've not had problems with Merseyrail, but they did have problems with their trains, but that's not their fault. So Merseyrail, I'm not giving them any slack. I do like Merseyrail, but the problems kind of started for me when I got stuck in Liverpool. From there, some of these rail journeys I've made have gone a bit downhill. London, I was stuck in London for 3 hours after I'd been in London because a blooming fire or whatever it was. And then there was also overhead, something got caught on the wires when I was on the Cross City North. Like, it's sort of been a bit chaotic ever since probably May now. July wasn't too bad. It wasn't. It was. Well, yeah, July wasn't. I don't think that July was too bad, to be honest with you. I think July was probably the best month of the summer. But then August is when it's literally just gone to the floor. August has effectively been a disaster, to be honest with you. At the start of August, I avoided the Commonwealth Games. I did, mainly because I had family round. At the start of August, my plan was originally to finish off the Chase line and do the stations between Birmingham, New Street and Warsaw. The day I chose to do it, they had problems with the water pipes bursting. So yeah, that happened, and yeah. And I'm still waiting for my money back on that one as well. And I think I have accidentally said a bit too much than what I was supposed to do into this live stream, but whoops. Hopefully I don't get limited ads or whatever, something silly in the stream now. But yeah, it's been a bit crappy, to be honest with you. But yeah, so this has also basically affected how many vlogs I've done in August, basically. Because now, at the moment, I haven't really got much footage for August, basically, besides them 2 Blackpool vlogs. Because I did attempt to do a vlog that day, but I ended up bailing, and the station which I did, instead of going up to Warsaw, because this was like an emergency backup plan, was I did plan B for Birmingham International. I ended up doing a few hours at Birmingham International because that was the only place viable for me to do, and I also did it before the timetable got reduced, which is what we're going to go on to. Quite a lot of travel companies and train operators have reduced timetables again because of this situation with strikes and whatnot as well. The strikes is also a big thing which has affected my plans as well this summer. And I do know why they're striking. I do know that why they're striking, because they want better pay. I do know that. But they are a bit of an inconvenience now, if that makes sense, because it is hard to like plan around them. And obviously now I've got to think of like I'm trying to think of other places I can go because of the reduced timetables in my area. But I do have the next 3 vlogs planned, you'll be pleased to know. And this is if the trains go all to plan. But I do have my next 3 vlogs hopefully planned. I'm not going to say what they are, but they're going to be a little bit exciting. The next one's not as exciting, but I have got 3 vlogs planned to take me into the start of September. Once September comes, I have no plans whatsoever because it is hard to plan or do anything with the current train situation. I'm trying to like think of ideas of places to go to, but with this reduced services and whatnot and cancellations, it is really, and strike action, it is really, really hard to plan what to do, and that's why it's a kind of a channel update. So videos may be if it comes to it, videos may be scaled back ever so slightly. I'm not saying there will be, but if I run out of footage, they might be scaled back slightly. At the moment, they're not going to be. But if I can't get to do filming that day or whatever, and obviously I've made no videos, I may have to scale videos back. I may have to scale some videos back, but honestly, I've got the next 3 vlogs planned, so it should be all good. But hopefully, it won't come to me having to scale videos back, because this is what I had to do during the lockdown. We're not going to discuss too much of the lockdown, but the first lockdown was a total write-off for me, because I had absolutely no footage whatsoever during the first lockdown. I had to think of random ideas like Q&As and trying Nando's clips and God knows what else. When it came to the second lockdown, I was absolutely fine because I'd got footage backed up from October, which meant I could put that footage out through November and the start of September. Start of September was a bit annoying because we had all of them weird local restrictions, so I couldn't exactly do the best filming in December either. And then again, I'd ran out of footage from the third lockdown, so I had to think of some more crappy ideas, so I then did loads of live streams. And then finally, since the 29th of March 2021, we have had no lockdowns in the UK. So I've had no problems, but now we've got this with trains being reduced and cancelled and God knows what else, but it has been a bit of an issue since probably May. So, yeah. So what I'm saying is, if I do start to run out of footage, or I can see I'm running out of footage, videos may have to be scaled back slightly. It's not an issue for now, because we do have videos. I think I've got videos going back to the 21st of July. So it's not an issue for now, but it might be an issue in a few weeks. We'll see. It just really depends. Yeah. But, where was I? It's been real bad for the Midland Main Line infrastructure issues, Ruben, probably related to that. What the cancellations on East Midlands? Probably, yeah. To be honest with you, Fabulous United. And I was wanting to do the East Midlands network. I mean, I have heard things about East Midlands being a bit annoying. And I say that because I do have, let's just say this, in the next 2 weeks, I do have one East Midlands station planned. I'm not saying what station it is, but I do have one East Midlands station planned. But the thing is, I'm not getting East Midlands Railway. I'm not. So yeah, I am actually getting cross country. So I do have one East Midlands station planned, and you guys can put in loads of guesses if you want, but I'm not going to tell you what station it is. But I do have one East Midlands station planned in the coming weeks. My mum knows where it is. But, yeah, I have got that planned. I've heard someone has been trying to get to Newcastle and not much luck because of cancellations, and Newcastle is one of the places I'm planning to visit next. I haven't been to Newcastle in years. October is the month where I haven't got any idea what I'm doing, says Ruben. September, up until the start of September, I kind of know what I'm doing a bit now. November, at least I have plans to the Wali Model Railway Exhibition in the NEC. That sounds cool, that does, Ruben. Maybe that'll be something I might be interested in too, because, yeah, I've never really done model railways, but they do look interesting, seeing both yours and Simon's vlogs of the Chester model railway. They do look quite good, so maybe that'd be up my street, but yeah. What video content other than railways would people like to see? Well, I do have 2 non-railway related vlogs coming out, which are the Blackpool Tower Eye and the North Pier. Obviously, I couldn't film the cinema bit, because obviously you're not allowed to film in 4D cinemas. So I do have 2 non-railway related vlogs. I say that because the North Pier's got a train. But other than that, I don't know, because I would like to explore maybe some more museums and stuff like that, but I don't know, with the summer kind of coming to a close, it's going to be kind of hard to film anything from like November, because we've got dark days again. We should see what we get up to, but yeah. if anybody else has got anything to say as well, feel free to put it in the chat. And December will obviously be Christmassy stuff. And that's the thing, I don't know what I've got planned for Christmas this year. I know Christmas is ages away, but in regards to content, I'm still debating what to do. Because up until 2019, I used to do Vlogmas, which was I put a vlog out every day on the run up to Christmas. That was hard work. So I'm thinking Vlogmas never again. Christmas Countdown, I decided to experiment it with last year, which is something what Fabulous United has been doing for years. I tried to experiment with Christmas Countdown in 2021. It was alright to start off with, but I felt like towards the end of it, people weren't really enjoying it because the views had dropped on it. So I'm thinking, should I do something like that near Christmas? Make a few Christmas Eve videos every other day and stuff, and put some Christmas music to what I did last year? Should I do that? Should I not? I definitely will do a Christmas special. I definitely do want to do a Christmas special. And I kind of already know what my Christmas special is going to be. I say that. I actually kind of know what it's already going to be. I know what my Christmas special is going to be in August, but I don't know what my Halloween special. I actually know my Christmas special. I'm not saying what it is, but I actually do know what my Christmas special is. I'm not saying what it is though, but you'll have to wait till Christmas Eve to see. I'm saying in August I know what my Christmas special is. I've got nothing to go out tomorrow. Have you not, Fabulous United? I do have something to go out to tomorrow. I have Dorridge going out tomorrow. Dorridge Railway Station. I do going out tomorrow. And hopefully everyone saw Tysley Railway Station that I did as well. I'm part one of the Chiltern Mail Line, which I filmed the same day. Because the thing is, when I go out filming as well, I tend to film a few videos that day. If that makes any sense. Everyone playing on the swings and stuff. Ruben, definitely not. A park is not my thing. Oh, no. I would love to do some Victorian museums and Christmas markets back to backs in the winter in Birmingham would be brilliant. We did that in 2017. That was alright, to be fair. And I do love a good Christmas market. It is now become a tradition for me to go to Birmingham Frankfurt Christmas market every year. And I was really disappointed when it got cancelled in 2020 because of you know what. And I'm glad it was back last year. And I definitely will do the Christmas market again this year. I will. It won't be on a weekend. It will be during the week because it'll be quieter. But definitely will do the Christmas market as a vlog. Maybe there will be some Christmas vlogs mixed in as well as train videos. Maybe that's what I'll do for Christmas. I don't know yet. Oh, God help us all. Sam's going to do some Christmas carol singing. No, I am not. That was embarrassing. I am not singing on YouTube again. Already bad enough I've got some poor quality webcam video of me singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from December 2000. Rupert! I watched that video. That was hilarious. I watched that video. I watched that the other week. Oh Lord, and forgive me guys, I'm gonna be I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get a drink because I'm getting a bit of a dry throat. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't know what time yet. I'm here. People have left me though. I'm back. I'm not going to get the live chat back up. See what I've missed. Ooh. Mum wishes to find the video of Ruben singing. Oh no. Yeah, I watched it, Ruben. I did. That was funny. Hey, 345 Bay, welcome back. I think there's the only one of me, and it's not even real thinking. What do you mean, not even real thinking, Family United? I only went to ban someone then. Clicked the wrong button. Why is there a video still on my channel, says Ruben. I don't sing that much. You should hear me when I'm not on YouTube. I'm always singing. I am. I'll keep having that mini web I want to set the house on fire song in my head as well. I do. Yeah, you should definitely see me when I'm not on live. I'm always singing. Where was I? I quickly went to get some orange juice, says Ruben. I went to get some water. Oops. Video. Chris is still hanging in the background. If you're an OG, you'll still remember Stu Little's song. What on earth is that? I don't remember that. You still go on about that DVD 345 though. Yes, I still have it. I've not got rid of anything in my room. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else we should discuss in the live stream, to be fair. But yeah, videos for now are fine. I'm just hoping that moving forward there won't be anything that disrupts the trains too much, and hopefully I won't have to scale back the content. I won't have to. Hopefully we're all good. Go on, Sam, watch that DVD. Private and released on July 7th, 2013. I don't think I've seen that. Family United. Ooh, excuse me. Now I'm getting pretty sweaty, and it's not even that warm out. I think it's like 17 degrees, 18 degrees. It's not even that warm out, and I'm getting sweaty. But yeah. Also, has anybody seen the new YouTube update? Because they've changed a few updates now. When you're watching someone on YouTube, it doesn't show their subscriber count anymore. It doesn't. You have to click on the actual main page to show their subscriber page. And also, they've changed it so the like button is much smaller now. It's not very good, like, if you can't see very well. Because I've got a dodgy left eye. So yeah, they've changed it to be a bit smaller, and it doesn't show the actual... Look at that. Is this camera going to focus? Look, on the bottom there, you can see that, yes, I like my own videos because I'm a weirdo. But you can see it's got smaller, and on the actual channel name, when it doesn't actually show you your subscriber count, you have to go on to your main page to see it. Currently, I've got 1,500. It'll be slightly more than 80. YouTube rounds the numbers up. I don't know the exact subscriber count. I could check for everybody. I'm currently on, for everyone's information, because obviously it doesn't show the exact number. I'm currently on 1,583 subscribers. You haven't got the update yet. It must have done it automatically. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. But that's their studio update. I think my studio changed too as well. Because they put all the sections like into one big section. Like my studio's changed as well. Let me check my studio. Oh, it hasn't changed on this phone because this is my spare phone, so I don't really use this phone anymore. And I haven't updated the studio. That's weird how it's updated because my studio hasn't changed on this phone, but it has on the phone I'm using right now. But obviously I can't show you that because I'm live streaming off my current phone. I'm spilling water all over myself. My apps are updated, but that was never pushed. That's weird. Has anybody else got the new YouTube update, Michelle? Have you got that update? Where it looks slightly different? Unless it's just a UK thing, or because the people in the chat saying they don't have it. Is it just me? Am I being weird or what? Because it honestly didn't look like that last night before I went to bed. It looked completely different and I hate it. So YouTube, get rid of your update. I don't like it. Can't please everyone though. Michelle's laughing at me now. Has anybody got any plans for next week then? I'm nosy. So has anybody got any plans for next week? I've got one plan, which is to go out filming. Not much else. Bit of housework, boring stuff. Other than that, I don't really know. I'm not really doing anything too exciting. Yeah, yours is updated. My only plan is breathe. It's absolutely 90. So you doing any filming, February 90? You're going up to the northeast, are you, Ruben? Going up to the northeast is like a really big trek for me, though. It would involve an overnight stay. I've done a little bit of the Tyne-and-Wear Metro, though, Ruben. I've done a little bit of it. Not the whole thing, though. I don't think I've ever vlogged it. What money, though, February did I to YouTube? On YouTube, money that you don't even book at all. You have to have like loads and loads of views, which I don't have, to earn stuff that much on YouTube. Yeah, me and you the same, February United. Me and you the same. And visit the capital and visit a certain line with purple trains that someone here really likes that recently opened, and some Riverside station that opened too. Oh, you're going down to London, are you? I did that back in June, I did, Ruben. London's something I usually do once a year, so I probably won't be back in London this year. I'll do it next year for back in Riverside. I know people say to me, Sam, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? I always tell people, I honestly don't know. I'll just do it when I do it. Like, people ask me, when are you going to do the Battersea Power Station extension? I did it eventually. I know a few people are probably surprised that I haven't done the West Midlands Metro, because that's up the road basically for me. But the reason why I haven't done the West Midlands Metro is because all the extensions which they're currently under instruction haven't opened yet. And just for me personally, I don't see the point in doing the West Midlands Metro whilst the other extensions aren't yet ready. I'll probably do the West Midlands Metro when all the extensions are ready. I will do. My mum's dyeing her hair. I like flapjacks. Channels keep pausing in time, sometimes literally. Channels keep pausing? What do you mean by pausing, Fabulous United? I'm going to the zoo on Wednesday, going out for the day on Thursday, Hampton Court on Sunday, Portsmouth in a couple of weeks. I'll be going out mostly every day. Yeah, I don't really go out every day, to be honest with you, with my bear. I'm usually out filming once a week. Sometimes twice, but mainly once. I still need to finish Sheffield. What, videos? I do want to do Sheffield at some point, and Chesterfield. I don't know when, but it will be some point. I'll go day centre Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, so won't be with family then. Fair enough. Kane Sample, hey, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing okay. It's been a while. Korean's life still hanging in the background. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought I'd do a live tonight, just for the hell of it. I thought I'd do a live and just discuss some stuff. I know people keep asking me. I'm not actually I say that, but I know ages and ages ago we did say that we would do a quiz, and I know I will do the quiz at some point. I might even do it. Will fit in next week? Let's have a look. Maybe at the weekend I'll do it. Maybe on Saturday. Maybe do it. I'm trying to figure out when I can fit it in. Maybe I'll do it at the very end of the month. Maybe on the 31st or something. I could fit it in then. Yeah. There's an idea. I might do it on the 31st. Because I know, I need reporters to be in video then. I never, I do the monthly Q&As usually the first Monday of the month. So that'll be on the 5th of September. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've got that form to fill out. I know, I'll do that during the day though, Mom. I'm not sure when the next live will be. But I know I did say I'll do a movie quiz, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure when that will be. I said the end of the month, but I don't know yet. I really don't know. Oh yeah, speaking of Sheffield, still haven't edited my videos of that. When were you in Sheffield, Ruben? There's no worries, Mum. I don't know. I'm not sure when the next live will be. Depends. Because I could squeeze the quiz in somewhere. I just don't know when I'll squeeze it in yet. Or maybe I'll wait till September for that one. Because it could be an idea, because I haven't got much planned in September as of yet. I don't know what I'm doing in September yet. The only thing I've got planned for September is my birthday at the moment. And was in Sheffield on the 13th and it was hot. Won't spoil it too much though. How do you get... Oh yeah, Ian Mar went on strikes on the 13th, were they? I was like, how do you get to Sheffield? That's cool. Yeah, I do need to fill out that form. I won't do that in the evening. I'll do that during the day. I don't know when I'll do the live stream, the quiz. I'll let you guys know. Because I only planned to do this live yesterday. Because I was saying to my mum, I need to fit in a live again at some point. It's finding time to do all these things, so I'll definitely will do a live at some point again. It might not be the movie quiz next. It might be the September Q&A if I'm not live again in August. Yeah, if I'm not live again in August, it won't be the movie quiz. Let's just say this: if I'm not yet, if my next live stream, if it's in August, will be the movie quiz. If it's not in August, it'll be my September Q&A. But I'm sure I'll fit the live streams in at some point. But yeah. It's just squeezing everything in. Which is the problem. But I am glad the bloody heat wave's over now. Hopefully we won't get any more bloody heat before the winter months. I kind of want a bit of snow this winter. I know it sounds random, but in the winter, I kind of want a bit of snow. I do. Because we got a bit in the third lockdown. We did. And that was kind of a bit annoying because we weren't really able to go nowhere. And that's the time we got a bit of snow, got about a centimetre. We got a bloody dusting. It was trying to snow on the when I went to Western. But I definitely want some snow. Snow will block the roads in rail as Ruben. I know. But I do like a little bit of snow. Well, because because the last time we got proper snow was the Beast from the East. It's because I live in an area where we get snow. We don't really get snow around the Warwickshire area. We don't. Yeah. 35 years today. You can keep that, Corrine's wife. I think it was 23 years today. So that was, in fact, today was quite pleasant. It was like a pleasant day out there today. Because I said to my mum, "You not got the AC on?" And she's like, "No. It's not as hot as it was last week." Although it wasn't as hot as they anticipated it to be. They were saying it was going to go up to like 35, 36. I think it got up to like, was it like 33, 34 last week? Still can't bloody beat that bloody 39 we had bloody a month ago. I got some new ear defenders today as my old ones wasn't poking any noise out. Fair play, 345 belly. I do like a bit of snow though. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the only thing I really like about winter. The two things I like about winter are snow and Christmas. Otherwise, I'd take spring all year. Got an itch. You're trying to edit your video right now. I've got my video already edited. I just need to make the thumbnail for it and set it out. But Dorridge should be coming out tomorrow. That's just reminded me I need to order some new if Defenders Minor broke. I know loads of people said they don't like September, but I actually like September because my birthday's in September. October though, the thing is about October is I'm not a big fan of October because it starts to get a bit cold and wet and dark. So I'm not a big fan of October, you know. But I think all people like the month that their birthday's in. And there's one month I can utterly, if you were to ask me what month in the calendar would I take away, what month in the calendar would I take away, I'd honestly say January. I absolutely hate January. And I know it's my mum's birthday in January. I just don't like January because pretty much the weather's awful most of the time. Like, nothing really that exciting's opening. Filming is basically impossible because it's cold. I did do a few bits of filming last January. But, yeah, January, yeah, would be the month in the calendar which I'd honestly take away. Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of January. You take January as I do for 5 minutes. Yeah, everyone in the chat, give me the month that you'd take away off the calendar. Because for me, it would be January. So give me the month that you'd take of January. 3 for 5 Berry says January. I think my mum's saying she'd take away January too. You should look in the range. I suspect like the range might start getting their bloody Christmas stuff out again. You take away February. I don't mind February as much because February can start to warm up a bit. February is not so bad because you do sometimes get a little bit some exciting things towards the middle part of February. You do, like Valentine's Day. Not that I've got a Valentine. And February's not too bad, although you can get some awful storms in February. We always tend to get the windstorms in February, because that put a down on last February as well, because I had to scale back the videos ever so slightly in February, because we had that storm Eunice. I couldn't travel that week, which was a shame. I had to cut off that week for filming when we had all that wind. July, it's too hot. That's true, to be fair, Kareen's life. July is always too hot. That always seems to be the hottest month in the UK as well. We always seem to get the maximum amount of heat in July. We always have done. 2019, was it 2019? Was it 2019? Yeah, 2019 was, we got 36 in July, we did. In 2018 it was, I think, 33. 2020, we got about, was it like 35? But that wasn't actually in July, that was August. And then 2021, was it like 33? 2021, surprisingly, wasn't actually as hot as previous years. 2021 was quite a cool year. I think the highest we got in around here was 32. I'd have 2021 summer all over again, to be fair. That wasn't as hot. And then this year, the highest we got in July was 41.2 degrees. We did. Not in my area, but up in Lincolnshire, they got 41.2 degrees. It was 39 in my area. You honestly don't like Valentine's Day, says Ruben. My mum's birthday is in February, is it 345 Day? That's cool. Birthdays in my family. My mum's is January. My sister's is February. My other sister's is June. Mine's September. And annoyingly, my brother's is 3 days after Christmas. I always feel bad for my brother for his birthday. He does, because I feel like with his birthday, I kind of feel bad because it's like 3 days after Christmas. Although a few benefits of his birthday, in the past I have got his present in like the sales after Christmas. But I personally I'd hate to have a birthday that close to Christmas. I kind of like having my birthday in September. The ear defenders I got in the range are the workman ones, but they don't ring up that bad and dim down a lot of noise. They are very good for autistic people and great value for money, only £3. £3? That's a bargain, 345 Berry. To be fair, I wouldn't mind a look in the range. The range, by the way, guys, is usually on one of the list of shops that I don't like. It is mainly because, was it like 2-3 years ago when I was in there? A bloody clothes hour fell on me, and it caused like a massive red mark on my arm. I had to fill out a bloody accident form. I did. So that's on one of the list of shops I don't like. The range is. But to be fair, I have been in a few times. I wouldn't mind a look in the range. Although, I kind of feel like I'd want to have a look when they've got the Christmas stuff out. So I might wait a bit for that one to go in the range. Yeah, it hit me on the head. It did. The range has the Halloween stuff out. The thing is, though, I'm not actually a big fan of Halloween. Like, I will, like, decorate the house a bit, but I've never really been a big thing for Halloween. Like, when I was younger, I didn't even really go out trick-or-treating. I think I went out trick-or-treating, like, once or twice when I was younger. But it's not my cup of tea knocking on door asking for sweets off people. It is. I personally prefer Christmas. I don't bother with Halloween until September is over, says Ruben. Neither do I, to be honest with you, Ruben. I did do a Halloween special. It wasn't the Halloween special that I had planned. The original Halloween special that I had planned was me and my mum were supposed to be attending it, and it was an event in Tamworth. It was like a steam train thing. Although, in my opinion, it looked a bit like childish. It did, and there was supposed to be fireworks. And there was a few reasons why we didn't attend. A, it looked childish, and B, we were also worried about the last train home, because on the Saturday, the trains in the UK finish a bit earlier, so they can do overnight engineering work. So on a Saturday, they'll wind down from like 8 PM, and then on a Sunday, they won't start up properly until around 10 AM, so they have a period of around 12 to 14 hours for them to do engineering work. So the last Halloween, I would actually initially have a Halloween event planned, and that was supposed to be on the Saturday before Halloween. And we didn't do it in the end, so I had to think of a backup plan. So the backup plan was basically just film some bloody trains in the dark, basically. That was the backup plan, to make it a bit spooky, and I pretended to be a bloody skull, was it? Was it a skull I was pretending to be? Watch the Halloween special for last year. To be honest with you, looking back on it now, it was a bit crap. I feel like I could have done better. My Christmas special, I did try and make it a bit good, although I wish my Christmas, looking back on it now, I do wish my Christmas special was a little bit better. I feel like I should have showed a bit more Christmas decorations in it, because I didn't really show like too many Christmas decorations in it, to be honest with you. I did trick-or-treating once or twice, to be honest with you, but I do personally prefer Christmas to Halloween. But I always say that I can't properly start celebrating Christmas just for respect and everything. I don't start celebrating it until after Remembrance Day. So this year, Remembrance Day is the 11th, and Remembrance Sunday is the 13th, I believe. So I won't start celebrating Christmas properly until the 14th of November. I know some people are still saying that's early, but I do love Christmas. Christmas is my favourite holiday. I think my mum thinks I love Christmas too much as well, because I like to decorate the house with 1,000,001 lights, which I'm not getting any new lights, by the way, this year, because I've got too many Christmas lights now, but there's not enough space in the house. Although I am actually, this year, I have decided that I am going to change up the layout of the display a bit. I am. So wait until you actually see my Christmas display this year, because I do feel I want to change it up a bit, but I'm definitely not getting new lights, because they get expensive. I don't know why I decided, well, let's get a new Christmas light for outside this year. I think my mum hates me because I love Christmas a bit too much. You love Christmas lights, do you, Ruby? Yeah, I love Christmas. That's the thing. I think I love Christmas a bit too much. Maths courses next week. I look at Halloween decorations at the houses if owners have left sweets on the door set for trick-or-treaters. I take some. Fair enough, 3 for 5 berry. Yeah, Halloween's just not been my cup of tea, really, to be honest with you. I'm just more of a Christmas person. I love Christmas. No complaints from me for the more than merrier decorations. But I know, Mum, but I've got too many Christmas lights now outside. I was struggling to plug them all in last year, so definitely no new outdoor Christmas lights this year. No, I tell you what, my mum encouraging me. She bought something new for the garden last year, and I don't know what it even was now, but it was something new, and I had to squeeze it into the display. But I do want to change the layout of the display this year to make it a bit more different, because I feel like it's been the same for the past few years. If you guys actually want to know what my house looks like at Christmas, watch the Christmas lights vlog from 2021. I will obviously do a new one this year, but watch that vlog of my Christmas lights from yeah, the light up draft. That was it. My mum got a light up draft. The funny thing is, though, it broke in the windstorm. It did. But luckily, my mum accidentally ordered two. Initially, she was going to give the other one to her sister. But yeah, one of them broke in the windstorm. So now, I'm too scared to put anything near where that wooden pallet fell down, because I don't want to break any other lights. So yeah, but I'm kind of glad now we had a spare one. I did do a short of that, Mum, and then I had that. That was hilarious. That hate comment. Someone was complaining on one of my shorts about my solar-powered lights not being very good for the environment. I was absolutely peeing myself laughing. What? Solar-powered lights that power the energy from the sun? Oh my... that was hilarious. That did. My mum's so bad, right? That comment. And if someone said it about my Christmas lights, I'd basically tell them to, because my Christmas lights, that display, my Christmas light display, is actually only up for 6 weeks mainly, from usually late November till the start of January, so no one can bloody complain about my bloody Christmas light display, because it's Christmas, for crying out loud. I get 2 weeks off of Christmas still, which is good. I think it's the same for all the schools around the UK 345 Who dare complain about my beautiful solar lights? I've blocked and deleted the comment now. I feel like I've fallen asleep right now. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it at 2 hours. I am, because I've been on for just under 2 hours. So I'm gonna end it at 2 hours. I am. And I've been rushing to edit videos which are long. I look forward to seeing the videos though, Ruben. I enjoyed that model railway one. My mum needs a cup of tea now, finish the paperwork. But yeah, I do need to fill out that form. My mum does want me to join a maths course, and to be fair, if I'm joining any courses, I think it'd be an English course maybe, because I'm actually fair. I'm actually quite good at maths. If anybody, I'm actually crap at English, to be honest with you. I hate English, but I'm not too bad at maths, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm going to round the live stream up to 2 hours. Yeah, I've seen that, Ruben, because you titled it part 1, so I look forward to seeing part 2. I will. But I don't think there's anything really else to update you with regards to the channel. To be honest, I think, I'm trying to accidentally use a clip. Why is this chat trying to get me from live to blooming top chat? But so spoilers for upcoming videos then. So, I'm going to say this once. So Dulwich Railway Station will be coming out tomorrow. That'll be at 7 o'clock. Not sure if I'm going to premiere it yet or not. I might do, I might not. And then, what we got coming out after Dulwich? During the Commonwealth Games, I avoided the West Midlands like the plague, and there's actually one vlog I made from down south. I did. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but there will be a vlog coming from the West Coast mainline south. That'll be out in a few weeks. I say a few weeks. It'll probably be probably towards the end of next week. That'll be out. And then what else have we got coming out? Yeah. And then the Birmingham International Plan B vlog that'll be coming out. I'll show you guys how it all goes wrong first and how I couldn't get to finish off the chase line as planned. That will be coming out in a few weeks. And then, as I mentioned, I've got the 2 Blackpool vlogs. And then that is about it. It is. To be honest with you. So yeah. Even now at the day centre, and I don't have any half terms no more. I get 2 weeks off at Christmas and bank holidays off, so I won't be in next Monday. So I won't be in next Monday. What do you mean by that? Oh! Yeah, because next Monday, the 29th, is bank holiday, summer bank holiday here in the UK. You didn't have to delete that message, Mum. Chris is just letting people know he's in the background. You didn't have to delete that. Sam needs to socialise more people his age. He doesn't. Yeah. That's the thing. I get really anxious. I don't really like talking to people. Like, I'm alright when it comes to like YouTube, like friends and stuff, but in person, I'm not really one for talking to people. Thanks very much, Ruben. Thanks very much for coming in as well. Despite the fact you have been threatening to message to watching a good job video like for 2011. I seen it pop up because when you subscribe, actually it wasn't a few weeks ago. It was ages ago. When you subscribed to me, Ruben, yeah, I think it was last year. I had a nose at your channel to see what you posted. And I went back to oldest to see what you posted like to begin with, because I do that with some people's channels just to be nosy. And the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer video popped up. I just found that funny, that was. Sorry, you can't undelete a message, Mom. Oh, there's no button to undelete a message. It's all good, no, it's no worries. People just put emojis in the chat. See what Pete's done, Mom. And I think Kareem did it earlier. People just put like the emojis in the chat, like these emojis. I'm just gonna use my member emoji just as an example here. People would put something like these emojis in the chat. It's usually just to let the host know that you're in the background, not chatting. I've done it with some other people's live streams as well. I'll put like the YouTube emoji, and that's all it is, Mums. So if you do see people putting like them emojis in the chat, just leave them, to be honest with you, because they're basically just telling me, the host, that they're in the background brilliantly, which I appreciate. No, it's not a link, Mum. People won't be able to post links in the chat anyway, because so I don't get them weird bloody adult content bots on my channel anymore. I've tightened up the restrictions on my channel, and I've blocked all links and hashtags, so all of them weird spammy comments go straight to my helpful review, and I just block all those people. So that's why. So I've actually got links blocked to my channel, so only the moderators and the host can actually post links and hashtags in the chat. So even if Chris wants to put a link to his channel, it won't come through anyway, because I've got links blocked. I have. It's alright, Mom. It's no worries. No. I do socialise with friends at the daycare. The day centre is for young people. Oh, you know why that is, Mom? When I clicked the YouTube symbol, it took me over to the channel option to watching it. It's because you're a moderator. Years ago, YouTube got rid of the go-to channel extension for all people. It was to stop. It was to stop basically like sub for sub, like people like sub into each other's channels. Basically, it was to stop like spam and stuff. They got rid of that feature for everyone. However, I think it was last year. The go-to channel extension is now available for moderators and the host. For example, I can click on, let's say, Ruben's channel, and it will give me these options. It will say go-to channel, which takes me to their channel, pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, and add moderator. Obviously, the moderators don't have the add or remove moderator option. The moderators just have the report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, and go to channel. Only the host has got the pin message and add moderator button. So there's your information of the day for you guys. Mrs. Brown still hanging in the background as well. I do appreciate it. And then, yeah. So that's why it takes you to the channel. Oh, well. But yeah. Game player, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Do hope you're doing okay. I think you're new to the channel. I'm going to be heading off in a few minutes though, but I do appreciate you coming in. And if anybody hasn't already given me a thumbs up for this live stream, I would appreciate a thumbs up. I'm not going to tell you guys to shout out because I'm only going to be on for another 3 minutes. So I'm rounding up to the 2-hour mark. I am. And we've been on for 117 minutes. We have been. Well, I do appreciate everyone that has come into the chat tonight. I do appreciate it. And all the new subscribers as well. Appreciate it as well. And then, yeah. I mean, as I said, I'm not sure what the next live stream was because I was thinking about doing a movie quiz. I was. But I'm not sure when it's going to be. It might be towards the end of the month. It just depends. But if it's not, my next live stream will be the September Q&A, and that will be on probably. I usually do that at the beginning of the month. I do. So you guys have got that to look forward to as well. I mean, I don't think there's any other thing else to mention. So now, because we're getting closer to the 120-minute mark, I think it's about time to start ending the live stream. So I really do hope everybody has enjoyed the live stream. Thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks to the moderators, the members as well. And then good night everyone and stay safe. If anyone tries watching cringy old YouTube videos on my channel back Christmas. That's rude. But yeah. Oh well, and thanks everyone for coming in. I do appreciate everyone's love and support as usual. As mentioned, the Dulwich Railway Station video will be coming out tomorrow at 7. And then yeah, if you want to join the channel as well for some more exclusive perks, you can do as well. There is a join button down there, completely optional but greatly appreciated. There's a few different levels to choose from. And if you watch it on the replay as well, make sure you guys do give me a big thumbs up. It's 11 PM on my end. Yeah, I know, it's 3:45. I started the stream like 2-3 minutes late. I did, because I just had to finish setting up. But yeah, if you are watching on the replay, like the video and leave me a comment down below. I do appreciate it for those of you that watch on the replay as well. And if you're new to the channel and haven't yet subscribed, it's free. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming into the live stream now. We have just ticked over the 2-hour mark, so that is my cue to end the stream. Take care everybody, and bye everyone. Right. Just checking something here. Alright, thanks for coming in everyone. I'm just putting the goodbye message in. Right, bye everyone, peace out, bye. See you in the next live stream.